Hi everyone, Mike Niejadlik here, and this video will supplement the Fundamentals of Vitamins article. It'll provide key summaries as well as elaborate on some of the more abstract concepts. So vitamins are essential organic nutrients that must be obtained in the diet. They're organic because they contain carbon and essential because the body can't make them. Vitamins are micronutrients that are needed in small amounts, milligram or microgram quantities. And unlike macronutrients that provide energy, vitamins don't provide energy, but rather act as cofactors in metabolism to help the body obtain energy for macronutrients, as well as assist with other functions throughout the body. There are 13 different vitamins, and they're classified as water-soluble or fat-soluble. The water-soluble vitamins include vitamin C and the B vitamins. Fat-soluble vitamins include A, D, E, and K. When we refer to solubility, we're describing the ability of a substance to dissolve in a solvent. Water-soluble molecules are able to dissolve in water, whereas fat-soluble molecules are unable to dissolve in water. And what determines this is the charges on the molecule. Water-soluble molecules are polar, meaning they have oppositely charged ends. On this water molecule here, we can see that the hydrogen end is positively charged and the oxygen end is negatively charged. Fat-soluble molecules are nonpolar. Further, they characteristically have hydrocarbon chains, and the longer the hydrocarbon chain, the less water-soluble the molecule. So based on solubility, vitamins display common properties. Water-soluble vitamins are able to be absorbed directly into the bloodstream because this is a watery environment. They are then able to travel freely throughout the blood and are stored in watery parts of cells. The kidneys monitor their levels, and excess amounts are readily excreted in the urine. Because excess amounts are readily excreted, there's little to no risk of toxicity, and they're needed in frequent doses. On the other hand, fat-soluble vitamins are first absorbed into the lymphatic system and are attached to protein carriers that facilitate their transport throughout the watery blood environment. They're easily stored in fat cells and in the liver until needed, and excess amounts are less readily excreted because they're easily stored. However, some amounts can be lost in the feces and or urine. Because they're easily stored and less readily excreted, this increases the risk of toxicity, and they're needed in periodic doses. In terms of both water-soluble and fat-soluble vitamins, large supplemental doses are often contributors to toxicity risk. And what is meant by large supplemental doses is this. This is a nutrition label off of a multivitamin, and if we look in the red shaded area, we can see the percent daily values provided. We only need 100% each day. However, as we can see based on this product, it provides far excess of that. In terms of the water-soluble vitamins, as mentioned, excess amounts are readily lost, so these are less problematic. However, large doses of the fat-soluble vitamins are readily stored, and over time, large doses can increase the risk of toxicity and can be problematic. So daily recommendations are based upon dietary reference intakes, and dietary reference intakes include estimated average requirements, recommended dietary allowances, and adequate intakes. Essentially, these are established by sufficient scientific evidence. The estimated average requirement is the amount of a nutrient that's needed to maintain a certain function in the body for 50% of the healthy population. If we have more scientific data, we're able to establish RDAs, which cover 98% of the healthy population. And if we have insufficient scientific evidence to establish an EAR or an RDA, adequate intakes are often provided, which simply describe an observed amount that appears to be sufficient. We also have tolerable upper limits, which describe maximum daily safe intakes beyond which the risk of toxicity is increased. In terms of athletes, the DRIs are not increased above healthy general population individuals, and excess intakes do not improve performance. However, inadequate intakes and deficiency can impede health and performance. So thank you for watching this video and reading the article. Future articles and videos are going to discuss the water-soluble and fat-soluble vitamins in greater details, exploring their specific roles, recommended amounts, deficiency and toxicity, as well as common food sources. Thank you.